It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Hey, they thinking I'm triggered, you better pull it. I'm the last dragon, first nigga to bite the bullet. I'm one of the illest to pursue this. Niggas is foolish to play with me, but I'm sticking to it. You gotta check for the publishing. I might need a Pulitzer out of Jekyll and Hyde. Flipping these people are puzzling. They come from my perspective. The love is so humble and disagreeing. They attack you. They wish they could muzzle them. Got respect for the miles. Wrist chilly, I covered it. Took a covenant. Promised to get this cheese. No assistance from the government. Suffering in the city just enough to get by. Now I laugh at my struggle similar to Kawhi. Money and murder, we know that it's sanctioned. I only trust Benjamin Franklin. I feel like I'm Langston with a hue opposite of my sanctum. All these rap niggas, y'all stand, I lyrically spank them. I tap of them on if I'm in. If I was single, I ask for a date with Glorilla Speedy. That's pretty moment I mean. My tumbo finger meaning nobody scoring on me. The last second I'm pulling like Robert Horry, homie, please. Everything I spend to appease. I've been the best since Pinstripe Lees. I've been the beast since franchise snapping in them big white tees. I'm feeling blessed and I ain't even sneeze, so grip these, nigga. I'm a creator, no Tyler. Pull heat from the hip, make them shake like Tyler. That's a double entendre. The boy got a glow like a 9 to all these brands on the nigga. You would think I was sponsored. Shout, it might need a podcast. Feedback on the mic like a fucked up broadcast. These birds ran through, gotta look up the Carfax. Realist in 4K, gotta step up your format, nigga. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there. As y'all can see in the corner of the screen here, we have Tyler, the Creator, Don't Tap the Glass, new album. All right, y'all know how this goes over here, man. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to get an abridged version of this reaction due to copyright constraints. If you're on Patreon, you will get the full thing, okay? I will link the YouTube to the Patreon if you want to see the full thing. But this is going to be my first listen reaction to the new Tyler album, Don't Tap the Glass, right? He just came out last week, at the end of last week. Let us know, he started putting up these images. He had this whole glass box like statue exhibit thing that's been popping up in different places. He's had ads going out, but there was not much of a rollout, or I won't say rollout. There wasn't much of a pre-release rollout because he's going to be rolling this thing out in post. I believe there's about 10 songs on this project. It only has a runtime of about 28 minutes. You could call it an album. You could call it an EP, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? I thoroughly enjoyed Chromacopia from Tyler. I said it on Twitter. It ruffled some people's feathers. I said if Tyler follows up with another high-level rap album, we're going to have some uncomfortable conversations. A lot of people didn't like that I said that. I don't know why. I don't know what they exactly thought I was referring to. Some people thought I was talking about him replacing J. Cole in a big three. I don't think he's better than J. Cole, so that's not what I was saying. But he is rising up the ranks. And he is somebody that needs to be taken serious as an MC. He's proven that in recent years. But let's go ahead and get into this project. He's been talking about, dancing and movement. So I'm not expecting this to be a replica of Chromacopia. He typically doesn't do the same thing twice, or at least not twice in a row. So I'm expecting this to kind of have some dance music on it. But I also seen a promo that looked like he was on some 80s rap shit. So let's just see what we got. All right, let me make sure my volume ain't biting. And we're going to get to this shit. First track called Big Poe. This is Tyler, the Creator, Don't Tap the Glass album.
I don't consent, I don't give fucks. You on my dick, nigga, get up. Wipe your lips.
I don't consent, I don't give fucks. You see, just that quick, he hit you with one that you wasn't expecting.
Yellow diamonds, black skin, I'm taxi. You can run all you want, nigga, you can't catch me, big oh.
Yellow diamonds, backseat, I'm taxi. You know what I mean? The yellow diamonds, the color of the taxi, but then you also in the backseat. Typically, that's where you sit in the taxi. He be saying some shit.
Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat.
That's eat the cream pie in the back of the back. I don't think he's talking about no oatmeal cream pie there.
I'm big O.
This is giving me NERDTs. Not gonna lie, as far as the production and the energy of the songs, definitely, you know, he's highly influenced and inspired by the Neptunes and Pharrell, so that's no surprise. I'm sure that's always a running theme in his music, but this is more NERD, feels like.
I hate light skinned niggas on my mama. I like dark skinned bitches like my mama.
I hate light skinned niggas on my mama. Damn, bro. Say he like dark skinned women like my mama. Okay. Everybody be wondering what Tyler be into. Y'all should know by now that nigga is into both. Okay, shit.
Like light skinned bitches like my daddy. You ain't like that line, not my problem. Twitch on.
You ain't like that line, not my problem. Y'all wanna have a colorism conversation? Not my problem. Okay.
Sit on my face, give me lip gloss. The tint off. That's not a G5. Take that kid off right now.
Did he say sit on my face, give me lip gloss? That's crazy.
Off. That's not a G5. Take that kid off right now. I'm Mario. Pipe down, baby. I'm big.
I'm Mario. Pipe down, nigga. Calm down. But also, you know, Mario goes down the pipes in the video game. He got quotables on this bitch.
In the rings. And what you drive, you can't compare it to the chains. Someone kinda hurry up with the plane. G7.
Why does it sound like Pharrell, but he's not credited? It low-key sound like Pharrell, but then it low-key don't at the same time? Smack, who is this nigga?
8,000. Those are extended with the Malvin.
That's gotta be Pharrell. This is the second verse I've heard from Pharrell in a minute. I don't know if he gonna try to, hey, if you're gonna skateboard P it, you gotta really spend some more time back in Virginia. You gotta go back to Vi Beach. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go find, even if you don't link with Chad, go find Shay. Bring the skateboards out. You can skateboard in Louis Vuitton with your chains on. Do what the fuck you gotta do, but you're gonna have to get your BBC ice cream skateboard back out. You already sold Drake them fucking jewels. We would love to see those again on you for skateboard P shit, but you know, get a new one made or something. I don't know. But I'll be here for it. Let's keep going. Big Poe.
You weird as fuck, nigga. I said stop. I don't trust white people with dreadlocks. All over here.
Weird ass nigga. He said, I don't trust white people with dreadlocks, man. You doing too much. With your fuzzy ass. Man, take that shit out.
Sandlot. I'm swimming in the green. I'm a ham hock. I get the metal ringing like a
swimming in the green. I'm a ham hock. We were just talking about greens the other day. He's swimming in the green. He's swimming in the money. This nigga goddamn Scrooge McDuck.
And chinos.
Okay.
A mouth full of rocks like Dino. Yellow diamonds, ask Jacob, nigga, he know.
You gotta eat some more McDonald's fries before you start rapping again, for real. I like that. That's Big Poe. Sugar on my tongue. Yeah, he going full NERD on niggas. Only thing about Tyler, you know, the concepts be dope, the beats be dope, everything that it be dope, but sometimes he does sound a little bit parody-ish. I gotta be honest. It doesn't always feel fully there. I just need the instrumental tape. Hot body, all this shit. Okay, next up, we got Sucker Free. So we got some Neptunes inspired West Coast vibes. Probably should have got Charlie Wilson on this. This reminds me of that era where Pharrell and Snoop was linking up, that R&G album. Charlie Wilson would have killed this.
My jewels on, so I'm strapped up. We don't know you.
I got my jewels on, so I'm strapped up. Nigga, try me, boy. You gonna get your ass toasted. Huh? You wanna get toasted? You like your toast light or dark?
Figured it out. You the type to let a bitch wear a shoe in your house. You the type to buy a chain for some furniture couch. And
you the type to buy a chain but for some furniture couch, nigga. Why you got a chain if you ain't got no furniture in your crib? You flexing for the people on the outside, but in the inside, it's literally empty.
Never had a fist at your mouth. Bang, bang, bang. You ain't got no guap, no paper, ain't no ink.
So you ain't never had a fist at your mouth, nigga. You ain't never really, you out here popping shit, but you really ain't never had to feel what niggas feel out in the field.
A nigga never had a fist at your mouth.
Bang, bang.
Bumps to the back, bitch, I'm dumb to the max. I'm him, I'm that guy. Run and tell that, all that.
He hitting your eye with the kick the sneak. Hit your eye with the kick the sneak, nigga.
street talk corny about rats, bro. You are a good man. What you know about that? Niggas weird and that's on my body. Hoes tell.
All that rat talk weird, nigga. You's a good man. Fuck wrong with you? All right. What's next? Next up, we got Mama Now. This is a minute and 15 seconds, so this ain't gonna be long. Must be like a skit or interlude.
I'd engage some niggas' shoulders they could drop a tear on. But when my eyes get muggy, niggas get they disappear on.
Alright, he think he push a T out this bitch. I done gave niggas my shoulder for them to drop a tear on, but shit, when it's time for me to my shit get a little muggy, niggas disappear on me. Damn. Alright, next up we got Stop Playing With Me. I did see a piece of this earlier.
Coming out the blue like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew. Nigga.
Coming out the blue like new cop. Shorty got a strong jaw. She might chew rocks. Mike Tyson type shit. Jumped off the porch. Me, I flew, nigga. Fuck you.
Sick hot shoot. Stop playing with me. Talk big shit, that's a big bag. Niggas always hated on me, niggas been mad.
What? What was that about the shit? Talking shit? That's a big bag? Like a... Is he comparing his raps to a shit bag?
See, we can line it up like a chin strap. I can grant a whole wish, think I'm Sinbad.
Line it up like a chin strap, fuck nigga. What's up? Fast money ain't shit, bitch. I been had. Huh? It's about some. You trying to run a play, nigga? Gotta fuck with none of you niggas. I wouldn't have been mad if this project had more of this on it so far. I like that energy. I like that vibe. I know everybody don't dig that vibe. It's more electronic than soul. But again, it's giving you that 80s rap influence, which if you look at the cover, you see he damn near looks like LL Cool J with the red hat. But you know, LL used to wear the Kango. Got the big rope chain, the red pants, the big ass hands, ready to knock a nigga out. That image comes to mind for this song. Big Poe a little bit too, but I kind of wish there was more of that on here so far. But let's go to track 6, Ring Ring Ring.
I know it's hard though.
And what's dope about the way Tyler's moving, I know I'm interrupting the music, but as I'm scrolling down and it says 2025 Columbia Records, a division of Sony Music Entertainment, under exclusive license. It's crazy because Tyler moves like an independent artist. He just drops to us kind of out the blue, or he gives us a few days notice and it's out. He just dropped in October of last year. It's July of fucking the next year. Another project out. Feels like he's probably gonna be moving on to something else toward the end of this year, going into next year. Like he's on a fucking run. This is album number 9, dog. 9 album. I like how he moves. Even if I don't love all the music, he gives independent energy to the majors. Not a big fan of Tyler's falsetto, but you know, I get where he's getting it from. His big homie. This low-key reminds me of Number One by Pharrell and Kanye off the In My Mind album. This kind of puts me in that mind frame. Yesterday I was half the man you see. I guess that mean you the other half of me. Ain't that what this shit Kanye was saying? Next up we got Don't Tap That Glass / Tweaking. All right, let's go. This is track number 7.
Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, nigga, don't tap that glass, there's a mind.
Oh, he trying to do some old school 90s New Orleans shit, ain't it? Which still draws from that 80s rap shit, but it kind of took it to a more guttural play. I see what you're doing. You know, Tyler, he said he loves Southern rap. This is definitely pulling from that, like, 90s Cash Money, 90s No Limit bag before they blew up. Because there's a difference in the sound before they blew up versus once they got the big deal.
Baby, don't bling, 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 bow. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like bing.
Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like bling blow. Fuck.
Bow. If it's feeling weird, put a beam out like bing bow.
Ooh, if it's feeling weird, put a beam out like bing bow. It don't sound like he's saying shit, but he actually spitting in the midst of the onomatopoeias.
Niggas think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair bitch.
Yeah. What do you say about the pockets? What?
Press the issue. Every curly hair bitch in LA I done had. Got the F40 on a 405.
He said every curly hair bitch in LA I done had. This nigga talking crazy.
You ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back.
Is he talking to Drake? I know he don't partake, but you know niggas is inheriting the beef for Pharrell. That sound very familiar. It sound like a nigga we know. And it's a beat I wouldn't like to hear anybody else on. If anybody else came out with this song on this beat, I would not be as invested. Tyler is that unique.
I said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you niggas is jokes.
Yeah, let's go. Who the fuck said that? Odd Future? He ain't never been regular. How I lose touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular. You niggas is jokes. That's a fucking fact. That's a Snapple fact.
Been regular, you niggas is jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy, I aim at the throat.
What that vest gonna do, boy? I aim at your
Full of snot, but your spirit is broke. Like 49 still in the street. Like your prostate.
I ain't hit you with the too short.
Get a workout, not in the gym, bitch. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic.
Whoa. You could get a workout, not in the gym. I ain't talking about getting a little cutty. But he said, you ain't gotta lie, baby. You hit that Ozempic. You ain't got to lie. Tell the truth. It's another minute. What's going on? There is / tweaking. What's the tweaking part?
Feel like slick Rick neck look like when you staring at the sun too goddamn long. I fucked her friend, her nigga, and this bitch. I know I'm wrong.
He fucked her friend, and her nigga. The only nigga that could get this off and be even remotely mainstream. All right, track 8, we got Don't You Worry Baby. I like the Don't Tap That Glass part. Not really crazy about the tweaking part. He did have some cool lines in there, but Don't Tap That Glass, the first half, I fuck with. Let's get to Don't You Worry Baby. I told y'all Atlanta bass is making a comeback. I told y'all bass music was making a comeback. And we ain't talking about that fucking Rich Baby Daddy version. Like, this nigga just... Ain't that the nigga from the 69 Boys? What the fuck?
Baby, brand new bag. Got a little bitch with a brand new...
Ain't that the nigga... Is it the 69 Boy? Who did Tootsie Roll? Hold on. I was correct. Tootsie Roll is 69 Boys. Let's go. Okay. This is kind of reminding me of My Baby. What's the at night I think if your game is on, give me a couple. It ain't as groovy, it don't hit the same, but I see where the inspiration's coming from. We just seen Metro Boomin try to make some skating rink based music not too long ago. Not sure how that's gonna work, but he does have a project dropping this week. We're gonna see how that works out. Let's go. See, this is the, I like what you did here, Tyler. You got the singer that don't really sing all that great, but they know how to use their motherfucking voice. We need more of that. We need more of the idiosyncrasy of vocals in music. That's when it felt like something. Same thing I said about Pharrell singing on the Clips album. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people were like, oh, go figure, you're asking, once he actually got his voice in tune, you complain. Yes, I do. Because sometimes it ain't about being perfectly on key. Sometimes singing off key has more feeling to it. Just like how certain artists get demoitis. They don't want their music to be mixed to the pristine level because it still has more feeling in the muddy areas. Everybody's not an audiophile, but that's just, we'll keep moving. That's not an excuse for you, Brent Faiyaz. You still sound like shit. I kind of wish the 69 Boys sample had a little bit more presence in the song. Just even like on a bridge where maybe like she had some background vocals while the beat was playing, and the beat was still fully pumping out, like with the drums taken out. It would have had more movement, a little bit more, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm hearing. Like a fucking ass shake break. You know what I'm saying? Let me rock. let me ride with the beat fully banging without Tyler, just her like harmonizing in the background. It would have been a nice little dance break for ass shaking. Anyway, let's keep going. I'll take care of you. This ain't the album for lyrical breakdowns. We not fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only a couple joints on here where we're getting like bars on bars. This ain't that. He made this for dance standard. I think this is going to play a little bit against him, you know, in the grander scheme of conversation. But for what it is, I fuck with it. I like that you're employing other singers on this now. You know, you did your part. Did a little bit too much of your part with the falsetto. I like that there's somebody else contributing. Ooh, nut nuck if you buck on that ass. In the midst of a motherfucking ballad. Drum and bass on that ass. Gary's drums on that ass. I like the juxtaposition on this song. And he ain't even said a motherfucking word on this bitch. It's just curated. I like this. I think Tyler can move. Y'all gotta help me get on. Y'all keep asking where the album at. Y'all gotta help me get on. Cause I would love to do a project with Tyler just producing that bitch. I like it. He ain't even appear on that fucking song. Next up, we got Tell Me What It Is. This is the final track on Don't Tap the Glass. Some slow, down tempo G-funk. You lost me on this one, Tyler. You had me 9 songs. You lost me. You know who I would have loved to hear on this song? The Cool Kids. Mikey Rocks. What's my other nigga? Chuck. I need Cool Kids on this beat. Yep. I guess that was like the slow dance before the place closes. I get the concept because this is supposed to be, you know, like out dance rap. You know what I mean? Based on first listen, this is, you know, just me being honest, being real, being all the way frank. I will give this a 6, maybe 6 for me. It has high moments. I like Big Poe. I like Sugar on My Tongue a little bit. I like Sucker Free. I like Stop Playing With Me. Ring 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 is cool. I like the first half of Don't Tap the Glass. I like Don't You Worry Baby is cool. I'll Take Care of You is cool. Tell Me What It Is a no for me. So in totality, what I really enjoy from the project is 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you throw the half points for the joints I kind of like, you get up to 6. You know what I mean? This ain't what I wanted from Tyler. And that's more on me than him, because I know that there's people out there that are going to love this, and for the purpose that it serves for them, it's going to work. For me, no. Also, I think that if this project would have been like another excellent rap album coming off of Call Me If You Get Lost to Chromacopia to this would have been a crazy 3-album run of like pure raps from Tyler, which would have put him again in that rising category to be maybe top 5 niggas currently. You could still put him in that conversation, but I think this project does deduct a couple points. That's just me. Some people would disagree. But I think for him, you know, I think he was like, let me not get too comfortable being embraced by the hip hop niggas, because I know y'all really don't fuck with me. So let me show y'all I'm still left of center. I don't want y'all thinking that I'm too in it. So let me throw y'all off again, because he don't like doing the same thing twice. But if he would have had that 3-album run, that would have been something. Okay? But it's a 6 for me. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share the video. Once again, if you're on YouTube, you're getting the abridged version. But hey, tell a friend to tell a friend. Come over to the Patreon where you can get the unfiltered versions of these album reviews. It's the only way we can get them. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace. King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross some out, came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be